I'm a former director in consulting, and these are the different types of consulting that you might find. First up are strategy consultants. They provide companies with high-level business direction or advice, or they might guide a business as it enters new product markets or new areas of the world. They typically pretty closely work with the chief executive and members of the C-suite to drive these important top-level decisions that need to be made. Management or operations consultants will work on projects that improve the operational functions for a business. Those are the functions that keep the business ticking along and able to sell the products and services every day. They include things like marketing, sales, client services, supply chain, and so on. They can also include HR, finance, and IT, but it's more common for those to have specialized advisors. Next up are technical consultants. They help businesses with complex tasks that involve some technical specialty, and they're subject matter experts or SMEs in those fields. People are usually referring to technology or IT when they talk about technical consulting, but it can be a range of topics like engineering or construction. Human resources or HR consultants help companies improve the way that they manage and pay their people, as well as improving the way that the HR department itself operates. Financial consultants can be involved in anything to do with how a business is managing its money, and that is really broad. It's things like managing businesses' costs and budgets, managing tax, managing their capital investments, or helping them pull together forecasts for investors or purchasers. It's easiest to think of them as like a CFO's direct support. Lastly, you have risk consultants. They help companies develop processes and systems that will help them manage the different dangers that a business can face. They're things like market volatility, regulatory changes, cyber attacks, perhaps even a global pandemic. Those processes and systems help the firm reduce the amount of risk that they face, drive more predictability, and so drive more predictable earnings, which means happier shareholders. Most importantly, there's no need to over-index on what type you want to be or what type you think you'd be a better fit for. At a lot of firms, you end up working with different divisions or even trying them out yourself. Right now, just an awareness of the variety and the key differences between them is all you need.